Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to the China Repair Studio. If you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe, please like and also please share. If you haven't noticed before, we're in a new location, so I thought we'd just do something slightly different. Now, I'm now going to be starting to work on a new project, and what I have now are a couple of 18th century English Delftware vases, if you can see here, and they've been badly damaged, and as you can see here, a new part has been put on very badly, and this one is completely chipped off. So today we are going to get them washed, and we're going to take apart the old part here, which has been restored, ready for when restoring them and putting on Milliput. So I hope you enjoy it. Right, so we have our bowl here, and I have just boiled a kettle full of hot water, and I've got some gloves, so you will need a couple of gloves to protect your hands, and an old toothbrush. Now with the hot water I am going to be using some varnish here, but you know, something similar is fine. Now because these haven't been gilded, I can use something slightly stronger because it will actually bleach some of the old glue off as well and the dirt and take that off. If you have any gold gilding on there, you wouldn't want to use something so strong such as the varnish, but you could then just use something like a washing liquid. So what we're going to do is put our gloves on. Sometimes I use another product called Biotech, I think it's called, and that's quite good as well. Now you just need just a little bit. And then just get the water, hot water. And you want to actually submerge the pieces which are broken in the water. Now it really depends on how long it's been in there, for how long it's going to take for it to soften and for it to come apart, but hopefully it's not going to be too long. As you can see, it's starting to bubble up a bit. And then we can just start to wash it down with the toothbrush. Now I quite enjoy this part actually, because it really, you can get rid of all the rubbish, all the old glue, and it does start to help. Now looking at this on a closer inspection, I don't know if you can see here, it's got some original pieces here, but there are some bits here, can you see the old glue inside? That's actually broken, so that's going to come off. So I'm going to do this after I've done this part, because I don't want to mix them up. Now you can see this is the old part and it's just coming off, so we'll just take that off and put it on the side, and then we just use our toothbrush. Gives a good wash inside as well. Don't want any dirt. Right, so I'm quite satisfied with that. That's come off, that's nice. I'll put that down there. Now I will now start on the second vase, which has got some pieces which are actually original to the piece. We'll just submerge it in there for a moment, and hopefully the hot water will actually soften the glue, and so we'll be able to take it off. There we go. Can you see? It's just coming off there. So we'll place those into there. I think there's one more piece. Yeah, that's coming away again. So we submerge it again, and we'll just start rinsing. Rinsing in there. Probably put in a little bit too much of the vanish, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to be putting some clean water in the moment. Again, inside the vase. And keep submerging. Want it nice and clean. You want to make sure all the glue has been taken off as well. You don't want any remaining glue. But the hot water should soften it nicely. Right, there we go. Right, so we've put the biotex in. We've actually taken these apart and they've had biotex. So I'm just going to finish them off now with some warm water. So we have a few pieces here, 4 pieces. I'm just going to put some of the water in there. It's quite hot, so I'm still wearing my gloves. And I just want to take these individual pieces here and just give them a brush, make sure all the glue is off and that it is perfectly clean. You can see there. And if you hear any noises, I have a couple of dogs in the room. Wherever I go, they go. There we go. So just grab up the hair because we want these dry in a second. So that's nice and clean. Again, I'm just going to submerge these. That's nice and clean as well. You want to make sure it's nice and white and there's no remaining glue. Right, oops. And then just again, one final coat. And that's all around there. It's nice and clean. Then once you've finished with that, you want to, I'm going to take my gloves off here, and we need some kitchen roll just to dry it off slightly and let it absorb. So what we do first, we take these from the underside and just gently wipe it. And same with the tip it up, make sure there's no water. And then we have these small pieces here, so we just want to wipe those and place those down. And we have 3 more remaining, so you just want to wipe them and just lay them out just so they can dry. So it's now drying, ready for the next stage, which is going to be gluing the small pieces back together again. And then after that we will also then apply some Milliput and fill in all these, well, basically make new parts. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please subscribe, please comment and please share, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.